I love that, bro.
That's awesome.
Did you see the one with Elizabeth and Josh?
I was gonna say front and center. I love it. I love that.
Yeah,
I
man.
had a lot of fun with that because I had to dig back through the archives, which only exist on YouTube because
I was gonna say I saw a bunch of YouTube shorts in there.
yeah.
Looked like you guys were having a good old time back in the day.
Yeah, man. Hey, we was able to go out and hunt, and hey, it was safe, man. Hell yeah.
Luckily, I've got it. At least I have all that still on YouTube, and I can download it from there because a lot of my original footage, this stupid cheap
streaming from this channel,
cheap ass hard drive.
No, buddy, go to Gladiator. Go to Gladiator. If it's showing up on Chase, what's that mean?
I have
you added the stream to the Chase.
Oh, he added his stream to his channel.
Do I need to remove it?
He's I think he's from my TikTok.
That's Dom Does Gaming. That's
that's Beat 'em Up.
Yeah, it's Beat 'em Up. And for some reason, still, bro, on Breeze Live, on Breeze YouTube, it won't show us.
You added
the stream
to the Chase.
He added his stream.
Is hers set to
All right, so we're getting comments, we're getting everything else, so that's awesome.
Yep.
All right.
Is hers set to kids and family or something like that?
No, it doesn't matter. I'd rather it be on Gladiator. I'd rather if it helps Gladiator's comments, I'd rather it help Gladiator than mine. So just go to Gladiator's page.
Yep, you've got 2 on yours and 3 on Gladiator.
Yeah, I'd rather go to Gladiator than anything. What's up, Hard Figure? Man, we're ready.
What's up?
Man.
So, do you have a topic list, or should I just swing out the gate and be like, what did you guys think about that cash in?
Swing for the fences.
Swing, baby. I fucking loved it, man.
Oh my God. Tiffy time, baby. It is Tiffy time.
Finally.
Sitting in the living room, popped hard for that one.
Dude, I was like, I came over, I was watching it here. I grabbed my briefcase from the top. I was rocking it. I was like, yeah, it's finally.
Hey, what's funny is me and Josh just randomly, he said, hey, man, can you get on Restream real quick? Let me show you something. And that's when he showed me, I think that's the entrance.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah, and then we were just sitting there watching it, and we were both like, what the?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Ah!
Yeah.
I like how Bianca helped with that a little bit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She played that to perfection.
And also, when she first ran in, I was like, okay, she's in there. Okay, she's helping. Okay. And then when you see her smack the crap out of her,
loved it
on the turnbuckle, it was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's happening.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked they did it on SmackDown. Well, it was the first 3 hour. It was the first 3 hour SmackDown.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but Alexa Bliss did the same thing to her on Raw.
This is true.
Alexa Bliss cashed in on her thing. Hey, same way. So, yeah.
Yeah, I got all that. I was like excited because she come out and she said, I'm cashing in, and then she didn't. And I was like, oh, really? And then it all ended. Then it was like Bianca. She hits her with the briefcase, and then Bianca's hitting that. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
she is going to cash in.
Oh yeah, she's cashing in.
Nail in the head, buddy. When she hit that KOD, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was over.
Nia's not going to be happy, Dom. Not at all.
Oh.
Did you see that the side plates when they put the side plates on her?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we're never going to see those side plates though. They're not going to sell them. I was waiting. I was on the shop. I was ready. I was like, okay, are they going live? Nothing.
Hurry up, get them on. Hurry up, get them on now.
I don't know if they're going to. Sometimes they don't release plates.
So we got to get those off of there. We need something pretty on there.
Except for NXT, because I have his NXT plates. I would have loved some Damian Priest World Heavyweight side plates, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes they just don't release them. Which
do they sell the titles now where you can interchange the plates?
Oh yeah, all the titles interchange plates.
Yeah, I remember it was just a name. That's what I liked about it. Just Wayne Digger
the
wasn't no
nameplate
changing
in
no
the front.
plates. Just put the nameplate on the bottom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was cool stuff. But yeah, congrats on her, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So now she's going babyface for sure.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna go babyface for sure.
She probably will for a little bit. I don't know.
With the title, yeah, I think.
Apparently, it's going to be set up for her and Charlotte at Mania.
Oh man. But do you think they're not going to put Charlotte on Raw because of Netflix?
Dude, like this could just be like how they were saying with Drew coming out there Friday night with Cody. It could be just. I mean, they're really going to switch everything up. Gunther's going to be automatically on SmackDown next week. Cody's going to be on Raw now. Does that mean that the tag titles are switching too? You know what I mean? Are we?
Well, see, because I thought okay, does this mean Nia's going to Raw?
That's why they done it. Probably because they want Tiff on Raw.
She might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, yeah.
It was hype. It was hype. I was more hype about that match than the 3-way tag. You know, the main event
that happened. Yeah.
Bloodline and the Usos with Sammy. I was like, oh, okay, cool, but man,
that was funny because we were all going crazy over that happening, and then the Bloodline starts coming out, and I turned to Chris and I was like, who are they fighting? I thought it was over.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. It's 3 hours.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess.
Yep. I saw The Rock was confirmed for Raw.
Yep.
Dom. Yep.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely going to interfere. We know this. He's going to interfere.
But you also know who else is going to be on Raw? Cena.
Oh, for sure.
Yep. This is his first stop on the.
John Cena.
He may stop him. He may stop Rock from doing it.
So you think that? So if he does that, you think that's going to set up Rock Cena 3 for Mania?
I think it's going to be Rock Punk. I mean Cena Punk for Mania.
Cena Punk. Or what if they build that storyline for Rock Cena 3 for Cena's final match?
Maybe, yeah.
That'd be better for
that would be badass.
Because Rock's not going to be at Mania, right? He already said he wasn't definitely.
Yeah, he's not going to be at Mania. But
Mania.
then, like, where? So, what would technically Cena's last PLE be? It's not going to be Mania.
No, it's going to be Survivor Series.
Survivor Series?
Yeah, because that's the last one in December, right?
Well, Survivors is November.
Yeah, but we don't have one in December.
Nope.
We had Saturday night's main event, so it would be Survivor Series.
Yep. That's weird for him to.
Hey,
Juicy Turtle, what's up?
Oh, that's yours?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, hi. We're both Chris here. So
there's Chris on Chris here. And yeah. Chris on Chris and Josh.
Yep.
We'll just go CCJ.
I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know, man.
I'm going to get
See, because I thought like Cena would go out on top at Mania, like that would be his like swan song, right? At Mania.
Yeah, I thought Mania would be the place for his retirement match. So
yeah,
either that or they replay it all year, and then Mania 2026 is his last one.
I think Mania he's probably going to beat Flair's record.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That's where he'll break the record.
Let me say that record.
Who's he take it off of? That means Punk would have to have it then, right? Punk's going to beat Gunther? Or Punk's going to beat Cody?
Don't know.
You see what I'm saying? Man. There's so many loopholes. There's so many twists and turns that we could think about here.
Yep.
It could be Gunther.
You think?
Could be.
I don't
necessarily know that I want that, but I want Cody to lose that title yesterday.
Yeah, I want him to lose it last month.
Then does that mean Cody's going to get – so technically, because now Cody will be on Raw.
See?
He still has the heavyweight or I mean, what the hell is it called now? Universal
Undisputed
title. So
they
don't interchange.
Right.
So he would have to be world heavyweight champ.
So would they give him the switch belts?
Yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, are they switching? Like, what's?
Well, I don't know. He told Punk. He told KO, "I hang this one up, you hang that one up." So
or they just go winged eagle? You
but
think what if they retire it and they're going to bring the eagle back?
They're going to combine the two. I think they're going to combine the two.
Do some type of combination between the two.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine an updated eagle with the interchangeable plates on the side?
That'd be nice.
Woo, buddy.
Yeah. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
It's time to call that WWE Contact.
Yeah. Yeah. Be nice.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah.
That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. I'd like to see Rollins have it one more time. Because he was the inaugural of that title. See, I like back in the day, man. I'd argue, man, they just one champ, one tag champ. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I don't like the two. Well, that way they go to both shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you see the champ like you used to back in the day. Of course, there wasn't
one champ. Like
there wasn't two shows back in the day. You know what I mean? But one champ, one tag titles. Let's do it like that. You know what I mean? And get it over with.
So Juicy's saying Cody should lose it to Punk, then Punk lose it to Rollins at Mania.
Yeah.
I'm good with any of these stories because all of them, Cody's no longer champion.
Yeah. Until we get heel Cody.
Until we get heel Cody.
Yeah. Once we get heel Cody, that's when it'll be. You know what I mean? All right, Cody. You know what I mean?
Think he'll go full Homelander, though? You think he'll embrace the name Homelander?
Yeah.
That would be crazy. I mean, he's got the getup already.
He looks like the dude. He looks just like the dude.
There's just too many comparisons. He even did the promo for the boys.
Yeah.
As Homelander.
Yep.
It's like, come on.
War Raiders versus Machine Guns at WrestleMania.
What do y'all think of the Motor City Machine Guns?
I like them. I just hate looking at Alex Shelley's face. I mean, I'm sorry. His facial expressions are
I hadn't really known about the Motor City Machine Guns until they came to WWE, but I'm like, these guys, they got it, man.
Real quick. I don't know why, just off topic. What do y'all think about JoJo announcing for AEW? Isn't that weird?
Trumpet. Hello, Trumpet. It's one of those things that
it's weird, ain't it?
It is. It is weird, but
will that fuck Bray up from getting into the Hall?
I hope not, man. It better not, man. No, because of his brother.
Yeah,
there's no way. There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
They're gonna
put him in the fucking man. That would because aren't they potentially? Isn't this the year that they'll put him in?
Supposedly,
potentially.
I hope so. But who do you think? You think his brother will do the speech, the inducting?
Yeah, or his dad.
Just remember,
will he do it as Uncle Howdy?
It's Vince or on the bottom.
Yeah,
that'd be.
It'll probably be his dad, his uncle
on the bed.
So
yeah.
But yeah, back to Motor City Machine Guns. I mean,
I love their entrance.
Yeah,
that song is fire.
Every match.
So I watched them when they became a team way back in the TNA days.
Yeah, I went back to watch their stuff after I found out who they were. I was like, oh man, these are badass matches.
Yeah. Like Chris Sabin used to have some awesome matches for that X Division title back in the day.
Yeah. Juicy, no, I'm not. I stay exclusively on this just for them to bring the traffic here.
Yeah, we're he's an honorary.
We're trying to build up the podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody, washing hands here. We call it washing hands.
That's right.
But yeah, I think now they're going to throw Pretty Deadly in the mix because Street Profits are
don't
hurt.
say that. God, don't say that, man. You're making my stomach turn with that Pretty Deadly nonsense.
Hey, but like I told you the other night, man, Pretty Deadly's actually pretty good.
No, they're pretty bad.
They just don't use them right.
They're pretty bad.
They just don't use them right. Yeah.
That whole gimmick they have is just bad.
Yeah.
That outfit they wear, I was like, crop tops. I'm like, come on, man.
Somebody else used to do that, though. Trying to think of what other tag team used to do that. It wasn't the Rockers. But I like how they do the blonde hair, black hair kind of like the Rockers used to be. Now, if they changed their outfits,
the Rockers, it was the 80s, 90s, bro. Like, it was the style.
But if they changed their outfits, would you think different of them, Lucha?
No, because of their whole gimmick. The musical.
Lucha.
Appreciate that, Juicy Turtle.
It's like me and AJ. Hey, I don't like it. It's like, oh, God, cut the hair, AJ. I just,
you leave AJ haircut. Out of this, man.
Hey, him and his soccer mom haircut. Hey, it's like
leave AJ out of this.
Okay? I did an unboxing video with the AJ Styles Ultimate Edition, and he comes with the head where his hair is like sweeping out
to the side.
So you can how you're supposed to pose him doing the phenomenal forearm. I don't know, but I took the head and flicked it across the room when I was doing that video. I can't stand that head.
Mission wrestlers. There's only Chad Gable. Yeah. Back in the day, there was a lot more. You had Henning. You had Ted DiBiase. You had Bret Hart. You had golly.
Kurt.
Huh?
Kurt.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to think now who would be with Chad Gable technical wise.
Shawn was kind of technical.
Yeah, who else would be there though? Now.
From a technical wrestler standpoint?
Yeah.
Outside of what's the brothers' names that are with Chad?
Like the Creeds?
The Creeds are technical for sure.
Yeah.
That was one of those.
That's a brain fart. That's like sitting there like
because everybody's very showboatish.
Creed Brothers was one of those teams that was like, they're here. Oh, it's so exciting. Let's cut that down. We don't want y'all to cheer for them very much.
Yeah.
They were good in NXT.
They were good.
I liked the Creed Brothers, and I don't know why they're fixed that.
Yeah, we still got Randy going to come back soon.
I know. He's going to come. It's going to be good.
Regal was a hell of a technician. Regal was.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
He tried his hand with Goldberg. Hey. He tried so hard with Goldberg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it's just like, oh.
Goldberg is Goldberg.
Goldberg is just so good, though.
Sorry, Bill Goldberg. The GOAT.
Did you say the GOAT?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
For Bill Goldberg? Are we talking about the same Goldberg?
Worst Ultimate Edition figure ever released.
Hey, everybody knows who my fucking GOAT is.
Bill Goldberg. You just said it.
Yeah.
Hey, looking at him right now. Hey.
He's right here, buddy.
Yeah. Yep. I've already got plans for the one coming, and I already got where I'm setting them up. And
my wife laughed the way I packed it.
Yeah.
I was like, he said it's got to be safe. I got to protect the baby at all costs. I was like, bubble wrap box. Bubble wrap box.
Yeah, man.
That thing is way more secure than yours, Josh. At least yours is an original packaging. It's still got some secureness to it, but nothing overkilled like Chris's.
Yeah. That Goldberg Ultimate Edition figure is probably the most disappointed I've ever been from an Ultimate Edition.
With the white thing for the smoke that he blows out?
Yeah. Everything about that figure made me mad.
Well, it's like that Kane figure with the flames on his hand.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Who's having his last match? Regal? We know it ain't Bill Maher. Mm.
Oh, we're on the Goldberg topic. He's probably talking about.
Oh, Goldberg. Yeah.
Oh God, no, man.
Who was he
Out here
wanting to go up
last
against?
Rick said he has one more left in him.
Who said that? Rick?
Yeah.
No.
I really don't want him to. I don't want to see him go in the ring. You know what I mean? It'll be just like that movie, The Wrestler.
It will. I mean,
What do you want?
even when he did his last match, it was horrible.
Yeah.
It's like he has done, like, since his Mania match, he's done 14 matches after his Mania match.
Oh, yes, I do, Juicy Turtle. Yes, I do. Sitting on my desk at the office, yes. I know who Juicy Turtle is now. I know who that is.
Goldberg is Chris.
I think that's one of my old patients.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It might be the one I was telling y'all about.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wrestling.
Awesome.
I think that's who that is.
Welcome to the channel, Juicy Turtle. Yeah, man. We hope you like what's in the box.
I'm excited. I was like, I got to figure out for the backdrop because I want to hang that flag like as a thing behind me. But I'm like, as you can see, I don't have anywhere to hang it. So I was like, I have a clear wall in front of me, but I was like, I want people to be able to see it.
Chuck McNasty.
Yep, that's him. That's his name. That and his commissioner name. He was called Chuck McNasty.
Chuck McNasty. Taker and Stone Cold when lace. Oh God.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Man.
I'm trying to figure out who got Taker drunk and had him say that because he's been adamant about the fact that he does not want to get back in the ring.
Would let him do it, honestly.
He does not want to get back in the ring unless he knows he can put on the kind of match that
exactly
he
I don't even think Stone Cold would go in there. I mean,
no.
He definitely can't move like he used to.
No.
I mean, they're both. I mean, even Taker is super stiff.
I think he just had another surgery too. Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Could have
sworn. He's busy with those cats, man. He's too busy doing cats.
all his barn cats, yeah.
But he lived the life, man.
Let him live his life, you know.
He's living the life, brother.
Oh,
he is on his hey, just like Brock. Brock don't need to come back. Let's do a little guest appearances.
Hey,
show
he's
up
pushing
here
his
in
barbecue
your city.
seasonings.
Yeah,
he's a butcher. Like he's that real good old boy.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I just
at his compound.
Especially Rick. It'd just be like the Wrestler movie. I don't want to see him go down in the ring because then we'll have to do a whole special pod and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Then it'd be getting dusty in here because we talk about our favorite Ric Flair matches and everybody be tearing up and why did you have to do it? You know what I mean? And Charlotte would be upset. And
when all that came out, when really I think Ricky Steamboat's the one that dropped the bomb on all that and was like, I turned the match down because I found out he's got a pacemaker and we were going to have to train to make sure that he lands a certain way because if he lands wrong, he'll be dead.
He'll be dead. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no telling.
He actually did have a mild heart attack in that match down here in Nashville.
You know, they can tell Ric Flair, no, you can't get in the ring again. But I mean, that doesn't mean he won't still find somewhere to do it.
He'll go to a fairground somewhere and like Jerry the King did.
But the fact that like people will let him do it and not tell him no.
Yeah.
What gets
it's about the money, man.
I know.
But put Ric Flair on their card. Come on, man.
Is it worth your life though? Like really? Obviously, via the wrestler, it was.
I know.
I mean, I see it on both sides. But
I think it's gonna be funny, man. That Ric Flair movie with Will Ferrell and John C. O'Reilly.
I saw it finally. I saw the preview, the teaser thing for it. I was like, okay. It's
Jeff Hardy wants to you know why? Didn't he have his last match with Punk, and that's why he had to leave? Remember, he said, "This ain't goodbye. I'll just see you next time."
Yeah, I think so.
It was Punk, right?
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah. What I'm about to say seems about to be fucked up, but to me, it's like when he got sober, he just got uncoordinated. It's like, hey, it's like Metallica sucks. Sober Metallica sucks. You know what I mean? It's like, man.
I mean, he's not doing stuff from the top rope anymore. It's like
he was watching this. What was it called? Twist and Win. Would he run up and hit the top turnbuckle, spin and land? What was that called?
Because then he would jump off of somebody, right?
Yeah.
I saw he messes that up a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
And that was his thing. Like that was the thing.
Is it Whisper in the Wind?
Whisper in the Wind. There you go. Good call.
I know it eventually would hit me.
Yeah.
I would just love to see Jeff Hardy stay right with himself and retire and chill and do his stuff.
Keep doing his art.
Yeah.
His stuff is weird, cool.
Yeah, his art is awesome.
The way he did the mat for that one match.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. I don't know about
Speaking of mats. Speaking of mats. I can't believe you didn't pull that up, Josh. So did you see the photos of what we're going to see on Raw's mat tomorrow night?
Well, I saw the Great American Beer logo on there.
Dude, the whole ring is covered in logos. Hey, Fortnite, the whole ring, Fortnite's in the middle, and their sponsors going all the way around.
What?
Yeah.
Stupid, man. Stupid.
They should have an
It's in pure sellout mode right now.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand. Like, the prom was getting okay.
Oh,
they already did. Remember the Legends Rumble?
Yeah, they did it. They did one of those a while back. That's been a long time ago, though.
She couldn't even get over the ropes.
Yeah, that was pretty. It was pretty bad.
Find it on YouTube.
Yeah, she couldn't even get over.
What they call it, Legends Rumble or something like that.
Yeah,
Legends Battle Royal.
But yeah, they need.
Well, they changed the SmackDown mat. Did you notice it was blue?
That's why, because it was covering up the new one. That's why it was blue. Because if they went white, you would see it bleed through.
That's true.
Speaking of SmackDown, I saw this a little bit ago. Evidently, Joe Tessitore is going to be moving to SmackDown, according to Triple H.
Good.
Yeah, it's because good old Pat's coming back.
Yes.
And Michael Cole's going to be on Raw. That's going to be great, man.
Oh, I love me some Pat McAfee commentary, man.
They're good.
I know
together.
Them two are great together.
Like Gorilla and Bobby.
I've said it so many times that there's that you're never going to recreate the King and JR. They were so good, but Cole and Pat McAfee are
close
up there.
second.
They're
close
way
second.
up there.
It does go, man. Hey, Gorilla Bobby, King and JR, you know what I mean? Pat and Michael. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it.
But, But that's just so it's out there. All the Joe Tessitore fans, y'all can still hear him on SmackDown.
Wow.
He got quiet.
Hey, wow. Look at that body slam that he just did. Wow. Look at that. Off the top ropes. Wow. Oh, she is cashing in. She's doing it. Huh?
I don't know
where did he come from?
He was a ESPN.
I was gonna say, wasn't he an analyst on ESPN?
Yeah, football. I think football or baseball. One of them.
I'm curious on why he would have come to the WWE then.
Yeah,
he's I just saw this part.
One woman. She's usually backstage with the black hair, real pretty eyes.
I know who you're talking about.
She does
NHL. She was also an analyst.
No, she still does NHL. She does hockey.
Yeah. She's like a super hockey fan too.
Yeah.
So part of this article, Triple H is saying that Tessitore is a massive wrestling fan.
I mean, who isn't? You know what I mean?
Well,
hey, and if you're not, then we are.
There's some weird people out there that don't like it, but we'll talk to them.
There's still that weird group that doesn't like wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what? We never really answered the question you asked earlier about JoJo commentate or
we did.
AEW.
You see what I mean here at Gladiator?
So my thoughts on it, and I've seen some other people just say the same thing, is that it's like going somewhere you love where someone is always remembered, and it's like constant, like the constant reminder of that person being there.
Yeah.
So I think that's why she's not going back to the WWE.
And they still use his music. They still do the Fireflies.
They still do everything, and it's just going to.
Yeah, you'd see Bo walking around in that, outfit, and
Especially, imagine if they bring the Fiend back. Like
that shouldn't. They shouldn't.
No, they shouldn't in any form.
Yeah, no. That would be like, somebody, a new tag team coming out as Road Warriors. You know what I mean? It should never happen.
Don't make me get violent.
There'll never be another Road Warriors.
No.
AOP thinks they are because they got Paul Ellering, but they're not. AOP should be demolishing everybody.
Oh, they should be unstoppable.
Yeah. They should just hug both titles. You know what I mean? So a lot of misuse. You know what I mean? I think when Raw hits, we're going to see a lot less of a lot of them. So
right.
But Karrion Kross and Bray was supposed to be done a show, and they got accepted as a pilot.
Right.
And they had to turn it down because they both got rehired.
Yep.
And him and Bo was supposed to be doing a paranormal show.
Yep.
I
would have loved to see Bo and Bray do a paranormal show.
We actually talked about doing that. Hey,
they showed a couple clips in this documentary.
Yeah.
We did. Me and Josh were like, man, what if we go out with cameras to explore some old abandoned places one time?
If you want a haunted place, there's an asylum right down the street.
Hey, there's a prison where they shot Green Mile at now. That's called the Old Tennessee State Prison. And I've been in there. Hey, before, while it was closed down, and it changed, brother. It's real. It's real. It's real.
Yeah.
When you hear cries and basketballs bouncing, and there's not a soul in that building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get enough subscribers on here, and that channel will start up. Gladiator Paranormal Investigations.
Yeah.
What would what's the goal?
Well,
what do we need to hit to get paranormal?
to get paranormal.
1 million. Hey. 1 million subscribers, guys.
Yeah, and plus we ain't got to be a shoot. That way, me and Josh can literally, man, just wake up, go make content.
Go shoot. Yeah.
No shoot jobs. Hey, just wake up, content. Have our week planned out.
Yeah.
I hope she comes back. Hey, I hope.
I'm curious on what this is going to be like. I mean, we'll know tomorrow. We will know tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
I hope she comes back.
I'm going to be on the seat of my pants, on the edge of my seat.
There you go.
Tomorrow. See, I'm so excited I can't even talk straight.
Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be
I can't believe I don't have her.
Who, Alexa Bliss?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have 2 of her, like 2 different ones.
I have the ultimate one where she was with Bray.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Either way, I liked her with Bray, without Bray.
I wish they would have done the one with her on the Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes were all like black blood and the stuff coming out of her mouth.
I like all things Alexa Bliss. Everything she's ever done.
Yeah.
Oh, Alexa Bliss. Everything about it. I don't know, man. Man, if he comes back with, I don't know how they'll play it. Maybe her be like Mama or something like that. Third, or supposed to be another character because Nikki is what's her name?
Sister Abigail.
Yeah.
I think she should be good.
So let's talk about Raw tomorrow night. Let's get some predictions going because we got some serious matches on here.
Okay.
This article is ass and pissing me off at the moment, but I'll get there. But let's go with Liv and Rhea. Who's winning? Who's getting the title?
Rhea.
Out.
That's the last woman standing, right?
Yep.
Did they make it last woman standing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be Rhea.
Now, does Charlotte make her return tomorrow? I heard she's guaranteed to be there. I heard it's like set in stone that she's going to be there tomorrow. So
I would think so.
Do you think Rhea wins it and then Charlotte comes out as her music's hitting as she's holding up the title? That's how it's going to be played.
Could be. Because I mean,
okay, Juicy Turtle. Okay. All right, McNasty.
Rhea.
Hey,
yep.
Mr. McNasty says Solo's going to win.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna win because somebody's gonna get involved.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's not gonna be a straight win.
You know, speaking of, because Charlotte and Jade had that interaction back when Jade came. So
yeah,
I think she. But anyways, go. What's the next match before we get off topic again and talk about 30 minutes of why she threw Jade off the loading dock?
Well, let's go with Roman and Solo. We get predictions out of the way on that one.
Roman, but with Solo. A huge twist.
Roman, but with a huge twist.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, I think Roman's getting the oofa fluffle back.
But if he doesn't, what's that?
But then where
does Roman go from here? What do we do with Roman from here if he don't win it?
He retires.
I don't know.
Because if you
you're so lucky Fleming's not in this room right now.
But remember Paul Heyman's Hall of Fame speech. If he is not, what is it? If there is no wise man, there is no Roman Reigns. Remember Solo asked him for a favor, like he can owe you a favor.
So you're saying he wins, that means Paul's got to be with Solo. And
then that's it.
Because it just don't fit right me having Roman acknowledge Solo.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
As following Solo because Roman is, I don't know. Solo, I don't know.
Oh.
I'll send the match on 20. Let us know, McNasty.
Yeah, let us know how that turns out.
Heck yeah.
See, that's what we were saying, Dom. Solo, if Solo does, he's going to hand it over to The Rock because of that shit that Rock released earlier today or yesterday or something.
Because that's higher than the tribal chief. That title he got,
the high chief.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is higher than the tribal chief.
Yeah, but we talked about it. Me and Josh talked about it Friday. I mean, he's half blood. He's not even full blood.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying? He's half blood.
The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, The Rock.
He's half blood. He ain't full Samoan.
I don't think that matters.
Well, evidently not. They made him high chief something.
Or is it because of his recognition of stuff that he's doing?
I don't know.
You know?
Probably so. Hey, Mom.
And all that stuff. I mean, that
goes back to feeding my beer right there.
Yep. I got one over. Oh, he's behind.
When I think of hot cheese, I think of Afasika, Rikishi.
Yes. The 24/7 belt, man. So that would be R-Truth all over again, baby.
I want to see R-Truth in 2025 with at least a mid-card title. That would be so damn awesome in my book.
Yeah,
to make him like cool. US champ or IC champ. Yeah. That'd be so fucking cool.
Terry Hall says hello.
That's my mom.
Chris.
That's my mom. Yeah, that's the Gladiator mom. So, we need to help R-Truth. Protect him at all costs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He's a national treasure.
He is a national treasure.
His interview with Chris Van Fleet was good.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he's awesome, man.
Yeah, R-Truth is
all right. What we got next?
Jey Uso will face Drew McIntyre.
Drew.
See, we got all these things coming up with The Rock can come out at any point in time.
Right.
I believe if he comes out, okay, so they're going to have that match probably as the final, right? Roman and Solo.
I'm guessing, yeah.
So he'll come out after Drew beats Jay, or they'll all come out together later, and Drew will come out with them too, and Rock will be coming out, and they'll hug and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that match will be the last one or if this next match will be the main event, because we're also getting CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah. I believe they're billing it as Roman and them as more high quality than Punk, Sim, and Drew. I mean,
yeah, because that's for tribal combat.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that'll be the main, but that'd be a good main event too. But I think they're going to put Roman and them as the main event. Yeah. Have you stick around for those 3 hours, baby. They got to have you holding on. Well, they did. Travis Scott has it.
Travis Scott's the hardcore
champion.
Right.
Yeah, they did bring it back.
Well, isn't he performing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if they announce the hardcore title again while he's there?
Well, what if somebody
he's gonna have the belt.
Hey, what if somebody fucking attacks him and takes it from him?
Heck yeah.
Who'd be a perfect good hardcore champion?
Mick Foley. Just kidding. Comes out of retirement just for the title.
Seth's already heel, I think. The crowd's he's starting to feel the crowd go against him a little bit. You know what I mean? He's not getting the orchestrated things as much anymore because it's CM Punk. See it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe he's gonna come out to the old music too. He ain't gonna come out to burn it down.
Oh, really? You think he's gonna switch back?
Yeah. Just like how he come out in the Shield gear against
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got to remember here, guys, long storytelling with WWE.
This is true.
Yep. They don't have any other matches right now that I'm seeing on here. We do have, of course, we're getting John Cena's farewell tour's first stop. He's not showing a match on here.
Wow, really?
Yeah, we might be getting a preview of 2K25.
Yeah.
From what I understand. Bliss, like whatever they're gonna do. Oh, we do have Pentagon's debut.
Yeah.
Yep.
But is that a tag match? I mean, they haven't said what it is yet officially, but the rumor mill is that he's gonna be tagging with Ray against the New Day, which I think is stupid.
I hope not. I want to see him and Ray. I would rather see him against Andrade.
Pentagon?
Yeah, Pentagon.
That'd be a hell of a match.
That'd be good.
That'd be real good.
I'd rather see him up against Andrade than Ray. But I don't want him joining El Cosmo del Fascismo or LWO.
None of that. No factions for Penta.
Yeah,
no factions.
Just to come in.
I don't think he'll be joining any. Even if he does, I don't think he'll full-fledged join a faction. I think it might last a minute if he was to maybe help one out as an ally. He's not really going to join.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
I think him and I think Penta and Dragon Lee could put on a hell of a show.
Yeah. Wait till Ray gets there. Wait till Phoenix is finally able to show up.
Yeah. Wait till Phoenix is there.
Yogi.
They're gonna destroy the tag.
Knew we should have went down there and got Penta's autograph before he fucking made it mainstream.
Yeah, right.
Now we'll never see him on No One's Road again. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Damn it.
And then Logan Paul's returning.
God.
Get the excitement in the air for that one.
I have a feeling they're going to pin him up against Gunther soon.
Is that who he's trying to go for, Gunther?
Yeah. Because Gunther made his comment, remember?
His ass beat by Gunther.
But
come on.
They can say what they want to, but Paul puts on a show.
No, he does.
Yeah, he's hella good in the ring.
Yeah. Penta fights with Ray and says he's better than Dragon Lee. And then both get in the Elimination Chamber and Penta wins the U.S. champion.
Wow.
No, he'd have to take it off Shinsuke. Now, I can see him take it off Shinsuke. Yep. I'm just not feeling the Nakamura. I'm not.
You don't like heel Nakamura?
I'm not feeling this for some reason.
His new remade track is fine. I like his new entrance. Like the whole, it's better than what he had. And
at least with LA Knight, we got an exciting champion.
That's why they should put Penta to go up against.
Penta will talk shit. Penta will come out. You know what I mean?
He'll get new face.
It's gonna be weird seeing what's his name not with him. Jose.
Oh, the hype man?
Yeah.
But what if he does?
He's still with what's his name over there at I seen him on Collision with, is it Commander?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry, Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor.
Man, that would have been dope, though.
Yeah.
Come out with the hype man.
He does a good job too.
Yeah, we saw him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the best live matches I've ever seen. Who was it, Josh? Ray Phoenix and Commander.
Yeah, it was Ray and Commander.
And he took the mask off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, he took the mask off of who?
Ray, didn't Phoenix take his own mask off and give it to Commander and leave real quick? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that man. The whole crowd was fucking erupted.
Oh, it was gave me goosebumps again just thinking about it. That was so cool.
So Juicy's 2K simulation says Solo was beating Roman, and now Jimmy Uso is interrupting.
Uh-oh.
2K never goes wrong. 2K never predicts wrong.
Yeah, it never fails, man.
Is Jimmy turning heel? Who's he going after, though?
Yeah, that's what we want to know, McNasty.
That's what we should add to the podcast on a little screen on the side. We do Sims for the matches.
Yeah.
Like how they do the Madden challenge.
Yeah.
Where they do Madden simulations to predict the Super Bowl.
That'd be cool. But I don't know, guys, man. I'm ready to tell you. I'm ready to talk about my guy.
Let's do it. Well, is there anything left for Raw before we jump into the Omega Supreme?
I feel like there's more. I feel like I've heard about more.
Something happened on Raw.
No, I'm talking about tomorrow's Raw.
Oh, I mean, I've got a whole nother one pulled up, but that's really.
I bet it's gonna be like a damn extravagant, like just.
They're saying that it's gonna be they're like pushing it as an extravaganza, WrestleMania style.
Solo just hit Roman with the signature and the finisher. He kicked out.
Let's see.
I cheered when they said Cody is out of action for a few weeks.
He'll be back tomorrow. He'll be there tomorrow. Trust me.
Yeah, because he ain't gonna let anything stop him from showing his damn face. That's for damn sure.
You know, we get the return of Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
And Travis Scott will perform.
Yes.
I just hope they don't do something stupid with that. Like, because when they start getting like these musicians and whatever, like.
Oh, we love it, McNasty. We talked about it at the beginning.
Yeah, we talked about that. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
That cash in. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, buddy. Wow.
Hey. Chef's kiss.
She makes that title relevant.
Trust me, it's Tiffy time.
Just by having it around her waist, she makes it. Hey. I'm telling you right now, dude, I would like to see her and Ludwig both have something.
Ooh.
Because Ludwig, they're about to get married. He proposed.
Well, I don't know. Now that she's got gold, he's going to be a little jealous.
Yeah. Yeah. It just seems kind of weird, though. That's like a weird, odd couple. You know what I mean?
Trust me, when I heard and I saw, I was like, that's.
I had to double check. I was like, there's no way. Yeah. Like Darby and Gigi Dolan. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, her ass is bigger than his head. What the hell does that make sense?
Gunther or Priest not getting mentioned on Raw or the Judgment Day.
That's what I was saying. Could have swore I heard about Gunther. Because he was at the press conference.
And it's because he's going to SmackDown. That's why he's not. That's why they're not talking about him on Raw.
Well, why would he be at the Raw press conference at the headquarters?
Because he's champion.
Because he's champion.
And he was talking shit about
technically right now he's Raw champion, so.
War Raiders. Like they're missing an opportunity if they don't feature the War Raiders tomorrow night because that's
I wish
their
they
tag
come up with
champs.
a different finisher.
What do you think of the War Raiders?
A badass
honest opinion on the War Raiders.
I like the War Raiders.
Do you? Because they were the Viking?
Yeah.
Something.
They were the Viking Raiders, but before that, they were the Viking Experience. But in Ring of Honor, they were War Machine, I believe.
I don't hate them. I just wish they would change their finisher. I think they're two big boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They could be doing something demolishing. You know what I mean? And they do this weird. It's like, what? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, the Rockers, they had the little double fist, remember?
Yeah.
Man, you got the Road Warriors who had the fucking, oh, god damn, dude. Best finish.
Here we go. Down the stalls of the street, guys. Buckle up. Here we go. We're going on a trip.
Heart Foundation, they did the thing where Brett would hit the ropes and clothesline into a spine buster. The Brain Busters would do the pile driver off the top rope. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like what the Young Bucks do now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. 3D, 1D. I mean, they could do something better. I mean, that is just okay. I'm gonna hold them. I'm gonna jump off the middle rope. Close. Come on, man. Yeah. Come up with something that's just you're putting your opponent out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen 1,000 men kick out of a clothesline.
Yeah.
Right.
So make it like Doomsday Device, man. Especially when he got a good flip on him. Flip. Or like, what was that one where they toss him up and they like who the Outrunners remind us of? Remember he gave that dude damn concussion. He threw him up, slammed him down on his fucking head. That was their finisher.
Damn.
The Outrunners look just like them. Same outfit, same hair, everything.
Damn, I can't remember who it was now. But yeah, there's a lot of good tag team finishing moves that could be done. That one is lackluster for sure.
But I like them though. I mean, hell, even Ivar did good as a single.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm glad that as now that they're the War Raiders, I don't like the fact they've had to change them too many times.
Yeah,
the stupid Viking experience thing they tried to pull just ruined that. And but now they got rid of the Viking thing, and they're still similar dressed, but they're less Viking dressed.
Right.
And it's working a lot better. I like it a lot better.
Yeah, I'm still kind of on the fence. Like, there's just something about them that just doesn't flow with me.
Yeah. Dude reminds me of the one, not Ivar, but that reminds me of a taller John Silver.
Yeah.
It's like pretty deadly, like
I think there's a little bit more to that, bro. I don't think we can stay alive. So I think there's just a little bit more to that. Why you might
There's nothing trust. I just don't like them, man. They're just
I think they're all right. If they could they just need to they were NXT champs.
There you go.
You know what I mean? They were stupid as the thing, a double spear from behind and the front. Yeah, like just crush them. You know what I mean?
And with the size of those two, that would be.
Have the one from the front hit the legs and one in the back hit the back of the head. Bam!
Yeah, that's a devastating maneuver. I like that.
So before we jump into this next thing that I know you really want to talk about, here's just going to be a quick side question. So we'll limit it to like 2 minutes, okay?
It's not
2-minute discussion.
It's not going
to happen. But we're just going to put it out there in the ether. NXT, Chase U. Do you think that would have ever come to the main roster?
No.
You don't think it would have done as good as it does on NXT?
No.
Interesting.
Don't.
Because
it reminded me of Spirit U.
Spirit U.
Spirit Squad. Sorry.
Spirit Squad.
I was like, Spirit U? I don't remember that. Okay.
I don't think it would have. Now, I believe Thea Hale would do good here, and I don't like Andrew Chase. He reminds me of Mr. Beast.
I can see that.
And his partner reminds me of a Timu Wade Barrett. The guy who was always with him with the trophy reminded me of a Timu Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
But
there is no more Chase U. There is no more Chase U. So
I never cared for it too much anyways, but
it wasn't until the end that I kind of got like, because in the beginning I was like, this is stupid.
Right.
But I was like, people love it. You know what I mean? Like the freaking student section, like the whole gimmick was great. Like it was.
I haven't even seen Thea Hale since that happened either.
But if you go to her socials, she posts videos and she's like, day number 7 without Chase U. Like that's how she intros it. She counts the days.
Yeah.
So, but I'm curious on what they're going to do with her next.
She's good. She's really good. But I've been seeing these photos of all these new ones that are coming in that Shawn Michaels is handpicked.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's going to be interesting. But I really don't. I see him putting, I think Roxanne, she's going to drop the title. She's going to come on up. You know what I mean? I'm glad for that too. I like the short ones. Hey,
what
Alexa
show?
Bliss, Roxanne Perez, they're going to be good fighting one another.
So you
we
think
still
she'll
got
go to
Becky
Raw?
Lynch coming back, guys. We didn't even mention her.
Yeah.
She's
Becky Lynch will
yesterday's
be on there
news,
tomorrow
bro.
night.
She's yesterday's news.
Who?
I just tease you. Becky
The
Lynch.
man is good. Hey,
No,
but,
Becky's great. Becky's great. I'm just giving you a hard time.
No,
I can't. I can't. I got to put respect on her name. I can't.
Julia. Julia, I think it's
Julia. Yes,
she'll be the champ next. She'll drop
she's fighting. Isn't it coming up New Year's
Evil
on the 9th or something like that?
Yeah, New Year's Evil, I think.
Yeah, I think. I hope maybe she wins then. They dropped the time. I mean, Roxanne has had it for a long time already. Like it's time. It's time.
I mean, look at Tiffany Stratton. She had it, and then look what she's done. So they'll probably have her come in. She'll win Money in the Bank. I just hope. I don't know. We still got Lyra with the IC title. And still got to think about that title that's going to be around for the ladies now too, guys.
Yeah.
And Chelsea Green, and I hope she holds that for a while.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
I just don't. They're going to keep it on her because, especially not to Mi Chen. Mi Chen can't make it a show like Chelsea can.
Oh no,
she can't do it.
And
Piper's
she's playing it up. Like her outfits match the USA theme. It's hilarious.
Was it Friday? People in the audience were going,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you know you got a good one.
Yeah,
that's how you know.
That's how you know.
People rip on her, but they love her.
Yeah. Seems like they should be crowning that women's Intercontinental Champion tomorrow night and not on the 13th.
Is it
the 13th?
It's next week, right?
Yeah, they're putting it on January 13th, Raw.
I mean, that's actually pretty good, though. That way people can actually see it. You know what I mean? Because you can't really watch. A lot of people can't afford Netflix. Right here.
Hey, I gave you a place to watch it, sir.
Rumors say.
Dom, thank you for bringing us into that relevant area. Baron Corbin is free now of his contract. I read that too.
Oh, AEW bound. I want to see good things out of Baron Corbin.
I like Baron Corbin. Not happy Corbin.
No.
You know what I mean?
I like Baron Corbin actually being able to be Baron Corbin and not stupid, shitty gimmicks.
Who was he with before he left? Cedric Alexander?
Yeah, I think so.
You're gonna release Baron Corbin but keep Cedric. Okay, Baron Corbin probably wasn't gonna sit around for the bullshit and lose to every fucking body. Where Cedric's like, hey, paycheck's paycheck.
All right.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I hate to say it like that. It's probably the truth.
Baron did better on NXT than he did on the main roster.
Yeah, he did. Me and Josh were talking about it. It was really good.
Both times.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was really good there.
It's just funny how that works out, though. It's like you can't make it on the main roster, but man, you're killing it in NXT.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Different outlook with Sean, I think. I think even though Sean and Paul are best friends and kind of alike,
two different creative teams.
Different outlooks on the.
Yeah, but did you see Paul's or Sean's going to the main roster now? He's not.
Yeah.
He's not going to be creative director at NXT anymore.
What's he going to do on there?
He's going to be like a creative director there as well.
Oh, so damn, both of them. I wonder if he'll do SmackDown.
He's going to do SmackDown.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
And then they're bringing somebody. I don't remember where he's from, but they're bringing somebody else in to NXT.
They need to bring William. I thought William Regal was going to be GM there when he came back. He's been.
I mean, that would be good.
Because Alexis King won it, then they made him hand over the trophy.
Yeah.
I will say, though, I hate The Rock's daughter being GM. I cannot stand her. She's horrible. She can't act. Like,
I know.
I hate it so much.
You know why she is that, dude? Hey.
Oh, well, we know why. Someone is on the board.
That was a big comment.
End of days.
Yeah.
Worst finish I've seen AEW is the buckshot.
Oh.
So let's just get into it.
I actually like the buckshot. I think it would look better if somebody else was doing it.
No, Jim Smallman.
Huh?
I'm trying to look at who's going to take over.
Oh.
So I always thought that Sean needs to be brought up. That's kind of like, you know what I mean?
So, Chris, do you want to lead us into the Omega verse?
Yeah.
Well, if Sean's going to be in charge of SmackDown, SmackDown's fixing to be an all-women's roster.
So listen to this real quick. Shawn Michaels is currently of talent development, you know what I mean, of NXT. However, there's been speculation about CM Punk succeeding Michaels in this role.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it kind of, think about it. CM Punk hasn't taken a lot of pictures with NXT talent. A lot lately. Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez, all them.
Yeah.
Or maybe AJ comes back.
Isn't he going back to Japan?
He's talking about AJ Lee.
He's talking about
AJ Lee, my bad.
I don't know. He's doing that Noah thing, ain't he? And plus, he's still got a busted up ankle, don't he?
So you think they'll put AJ Lee in NXT and not the main roster?
I don't know. It all depends where Punk's at. They just said, that's what I was just reading, that it's rumored that he'll take over for Sean. So
I mean, he might eventually go to something like that, but he's got too much to do as
there's too much there's too much hype on him right now.
He's got to do his Mania main event. He's got to get his Mania.
He's got to get his moment.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, Wrestle Dynasty, man. I'm gonna talk about him last though. Like I said, I got a couple of little side notes. I want to talk about how Monet now.
All right, guys, buckle in.
I just wish they would do something, but it's like that's the problem. They're saying the problem with her, man, is that she has control of her own creative now. So that's why she's getting off. Now she's 4-belt Monet. You know what I mean? That's kind of like with Hogan. You know what I mean? Hogan had it was control of his own creative. So if he wanted a title, he get a title.
But he never used it.
I know, Josh. I know. He never enforced that. We all know.
I tried to say that with a straight face.
Hogan would never do that. Like,
he would never do that like reselling a gifted belt.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen.
So I don't understand the 4th belt she has. I know she's got the TBS. She's got the New Japan Strong.
Right.
Now she's the Rev Pro British Open, British Heavyweight Champion. What is the 4th? It's some kind of weird black and gray title.
Yeah.
You looking it up, Josh?
Well, I can try. What the hell?
It's a weird look. It looks dull. It's like a.
Let's see. Mini.
I know because I told Josh last night, I was like, now she's 3-belt Monet. Now I'm like, nope, take that back. She's 4-belt. Hogan always speaks the truth, brother. Let's pin that one up on the thing.
Okay. Well, this right here says she currently holds the Rev Pro British, the New Japan Strong, and the TBS. It's only showing 3.
There's a picture with her for 4 titles.
Hold on. Here's one that says 4 belts for Monet. Queen of does that say Southside? What?
Queen of Southside title.
Has become one of the most blah, 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 blah. However, few others. Nah, keep going.
It's AEW champ, TBS, New Japan Strong Women's, Rev Pro Undisputed British Women's Champion.
But she's got one that nobody knows a lot about.
4 belts. Okay, the other one is the Queen of Southside title, which is unified with the Rev Pro one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Rev Pro's blowing up, y'all, though. Hey, a lot of good talent comes out of Rev Pro. I'm telling you. Hey, Zack Sabre, Will Ospreay, all of them come up out of there. But yeah, that's one of the little slide problems. Let's see. What was the other one I was going to talk about? David Finlay and Brody.
Yeah.
That was I heard that was
match.
A fucking banger, man. Banger. And then let's see.
All right, here's a look at those real quick, baby. Shit. Cancel. Keep going, and I've got a picture of Monet and her 4 titles.
I'm trying to think of who that was that the Bucks won. It was United Kingdom and who was the other tag team?
Let's see. Hold on.
I know it was the Con dude and Cobb. There she is.
Yeah, Queen of the South Side, or Queen of South Side, and then there's the Rev Pro down here.
Yeah.
New Japan Strong and a TBS.
Wow.
That one actually looks pretty cool. I like that skull there.
Little Bret Hart theme going on right there.
Yeah. About to say that.
Little Bret Hart. Look at her Sailor Moon get up. It's weird, hard to believe that this is only the second time the Bucks have had that. But it's the IWGP Heavyweight tag.
Right? Yeah, they had the other one a bunch.
Yeah, which only goes right that they're just one of the best fucking tag teams around, dude. I fucking love the Bucks.
I was just gonna say the Bucks,
Young Bucks.
Yeah.
Best
tag team around.
They're the best tag teams around. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, I'm so glad I was on the podcast today. Thank you for having me today.
They are.
What?
Yeah.
All they know how to do is super kick.
Dude, you ain't seen a lot of them then.
No, I've seen a lot of them.
I need you to go back and then I need you to watch the matches. Hell, the ones they put on with Private Party was fucking amazing. When they dropped the AEW tag titles, huh?
How long did it take, though? How long did it take?
Yeah.
For what?
Wow. So they do
lose the title.
Oh, yeah,
they are pretty good. My problem with the Young Bucks is their matches are so full of spots.
Yeah.
They don't feel like they have a natural flow to them.
Right. Now they were pulling up. Now I will say, I do like how they came in yesterday. Their outfits were completely not over the top like they normally are.
I don't like
it was like
AEW shit that they were doing.
And it's complete. It was complete. Like he was rocking the chain. I mean, he had worn the chains and the earrings before. I mean, they weren't rocking their Reebok pumps.
Yeah.
So when I first saw them come into the ring, I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay, this is not the normal, like, over the top 80s flashy Bucks.
Yeah.
I liked how they used to dress like the Rockers damn near too. I think that's why one of the ways I like them a lot too. I was a fan of the Rockers.
So I will, because I mean, are they even still doing anything at AEW?
Oh, they will eventually.
Yeah.
Because they left when they lost the titles, right?
Yeah. Yeah, which after that I ain't really seen much about it with Private Party we still ain't seen the Guns. What happened to the Guns?
Yeah.
Good question.
Is the Acclaim, are they splitting up? Is Whatchamagain going to
That's right.
I hate that so fucking much.
It looks like they're splitting.
My wife made when I would tell her, scissor me. She's like, oh God, you watch too much of that crap. Especially because I got the figures. So I put all of them with Billy Gunn like doing it. She's like, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. So I need a set of those foam scissors.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're all right if they would just, like a lot of people need a good switch. You know what I mean? A good switch in their gimmicks and the way they do things. But what other title did Takeshita get?
So Austin and Colton are out with injury.
That's I know he had the international title.
Mm-hmm.
And
he won another one from
what's it called?
Ishii. He fought Ishii.
Where the hell is it?
I think we're getting Copeland and Jericho again too. Also,
the AEW International the never open weight title. That's what he won.
Okay. So Callis is racking up, ain't he?
Yep.
Dustin and them won again. The Sons of Texas.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad they're showing him props, man. I really am.
Who, Dusty or
Dustin? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Perry. What's his name came back? Tay Mello. Tay Mello was at Wrestle Kingdom, I think.
Yeah, she was the night before.
Yeah.
Did you know she was in the Mae Young Classic back in 2017?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I saw, and I thought, man, speaking of, man, Toni Storm is just killing it right now, bro.
I know it.
The way she's acting like it's her first time ever there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm so glad to be all elite. Oh, this is my first pay-per-view. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, Toni.
Yeah.
So Jack Perry actually had a match for the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship.
Yep.
Yeah. God, glad he didn't win. Claudio versus fought Umino.
Yeah.
Umino? Isn't that Red Shoes' son? I think that's Red Shoes' son. You know who Red Shoes is, right, Lucha?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Old Red Shoes.
Oh, Red Shoes. I didn't really think that was really Finley's son. David Finley?
Mm-hmm.
God dang, boy. Finley was a mean son of a bitch in WWE, man.
Yeah, he was mean.
Oh, yeah.
God, that's where the shillelagh came from. Fuck Sheamus. Hey. Who had that shillelagh, man? He would crack heads with it.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, the greatest of the night, though, man. Hey.
You knew it was going to be.
Yeah.
You knew it was going to be great.
Fucking Kenny came back, dude, and he looked.
That entrance?
Yeah. Hey.
Fire.
Man. Hey, like he never left.
And that grin. That close-up?
Huh?
That close-up at the entrance, and he just did that little grin, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that entrance
was. He went 35 minutes.
Yep.
Over the rail, over the barricade. Hey.
That jump from the ring over the barricade and everything, that was wild.
Yeah. I like how he was about to hit the one-winged angel, and he stopped, and he held his stomach, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, no, pain. And then,
Yeah.
Fucking King.
I was honestly shocked because, like, that whole thing, that whole shtick when he was in AEW, like, oh, you know, I've got this whatever it was. And
diverticulitis, man.
Yeah. And at any point, if I get hit wrong, but then look at this match.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
I think, didn't Kid tried to hit him in the gut with a chair, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just all around, man. The entrance, let's say, brings it up. Hey, boy, his Japan entrances are
that's top.
Yeah.
And I like it when he speaks the Japanese, you know what I mean? And he does his interviews, and he killed it,
and
man.
That entrance gear he was wearing was killer.
Yeah. I think that's the pants.
And then it's got the Omega
right here. On it. That's the pants he's wearing right here. Or kind of similar. Yeah. It's kind of similar to that. I may have it in the Supreme where you switch them out. But yeah. But honestly, though, man, that was the first time I've heard it. I'd seen anything with Gabe Kidd. You know what I mean? So, but he's actually pretty good. But of course, you can't be half-stepping over there.
No.
You know, that's why we've said it 1,001 times here. You want to make somebody good, send them to Japan. Send them to Japan for a year. They'll come back a totally different wrestler.
That's what I kept saying about Jade Cargill. She need to go to Japan. She'd come back and be absolutely amazing.
Yep. She sure the hell would.
I'm sorry.
Well, Mercedes spent time in Japan. Like in between WWE.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, she broke her leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she broke her leg. I mean, I think also, too, it has a lot to do with what she's doing now because I believe it's a mental thing. Once you break something, it's hard to get over that mental block of going and doing the same maneuvers. You know what I mean? I think it was the other night I was watching. Was it Raw? There was a badass fucking move off the ropes. I can't remember who it was. It was women's. But it was like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, that was in part of one of the women's intercontinental matches. I know exactly what you're talking about. I think it was the one
Dakota and them. Dakota, or I think it was Io. No, it wasn't Io's match. I think it was Dakota and damn it, who the hell did Dakota fight?
It doesn't matter. She won.
Yeah, I'm happy for her. I hope she wins it all, dude. But I have a bad feeling. I had a bad feeling it's going to be Lyra Valkyrie.
Yeah.
So they're waiting until next. Wait a minute, that made no sense what I said then. So they're waiting until next Monday to do it,
right?
Not tomorrow, the next one,
right?
So damn, why did I say it earlier? I was like, well, that way people can see it because not everybody can afford Netflix. I was thinking about them putting it on SmackDown. Sorry. Yeah.
No, it's and I thought should have been done on the debut episode. But
yeah.
I mean, they've been talking about how it's going to be a WrestleMania style spectacle, like an inaugural champion.
That'd be cool.
Good kickoff.
Cool. But or I thought they'd do it on the Saturday night's main event that they're having.
That too.
Yeah,
that's what 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
25th. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. I like Saturday night's main event. But I hope he comes back, man. Hope we see him Wednesday. Dynamite will get good again.
Yeah, he's Kenny's supposed to be there this Wednesday.
It's going to get good again. Mark my words. What's today's date?
Because
January 5th, 2025. Yeah. That Wednesday night when Kenny shows up, the ratings will go up and there'll be more people in the fucking stands. It was sad seeing that damn thing. There's a dude on there called SmackDown something on the internet. And his main goal, I think, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I think his main goal is to just bash AEW. You know what I mean? He always shows the non-camera side.
There's a lot of those. There's a lot of that out there.
Like Jericho and Edge, WrestleMania event. He's like, how do you go from 30,000 to 2,000? You know what I mean? I bet this feels good. You know, so it's like I said it a lot of times. It's like, dude, if they love it, they love it. Half these wrestlers, man, started in gyms.
Yeah,
so it doesn't matter if they're able to do what they love in a different company and not be restricted and held back. Like Penta may learn that. You know what I mean? We may not see the same Penta everybody loves. Okay, but sorry, man, you can't do that. Oh man, I saw what you did out there. I know you forget, but you can't do that out there either.
Yeah,
you know, his finisher is a banned move.
That's the scariest thing about Penta because a lot of his matches is like banned moves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Like
that's
Finn.
like half his moveset.
Yeah.
Exactly. Finn was great in Japan. AJ was great over there. Shinsuke was great over there.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get him here, it's here, have a little water to his name. Let's water him down. But nope, can't do that.
They really hurt. They really hurt Shinsuke a lot by trying to recreate the match him and AJ had in Japan.
Yeah.
Putting it on WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because he was great in NXT. He was champion. He was great, and then he come to main roster, and now it's time to recreate a New Japan match that they're famous for.
Yeah.
You can't recreate matches. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that'd be can't.
Honestly, his career has not been the same ever since. It's just kind of ups and downs, but not up mountains, just up little hills.
Yeah, that's why I can't get behind this new thing of Shinsuke. It's like, hey, Lucha, can we play 2K sometime?
Yeah, we could talk about that later. That boy loves him some 2K.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Nothing
Not
wrong
at
with
all.
that.
How old is he?
He's young. I'll tell you off camera.
Hey, man. Younger, hey, love wrestling, man. Ever since I was 5.
Yeah.
So it's been a part of my life. Nothing wrong with that. Stick with it. Stick with his love, man.
And that was the only way I could watch it was Saturday night's main events because they came on NBC.
Yep. Right after Saturday Night Live, or Saturday Night Live didn't air.
And that was one of the 3 channels we got when we lived.
Yep.
And it was on late.
Yeah. 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
Because Saturday Night Live didn't air that night. And
Yeah.
that was what would be on. That was so good night. That was a good night. Yes, we get the fucking Saturday night's main event. Who's it going to be this week? Macho. Woo.
And it's a Saturday, so it didn't have bedtime on a Saturday. So
Right.
So we catch some, that's where I was able to find it.
That or go down to the local Blockbuster or something like that. Get you the Mania that came out. You know what I mean? Be able to watch it on tape.
Oh, yeah.
Pay-per-views back then were just I mean, that really wasn't that bad. I mean, well, I guess back in those days.
It was $50 back then.
Yeah. 34 or something, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
I was looking at something at the price of tickets throughout the years. You know what I mean? From $20 to now, it's just crazy.
Now, I will tell you, compared to AEW's pay-per-view price, the New Japan subscription model is $10 a month. And you can watch Wrestle Dynasty, you can watch everything, $10 a month.
Nice.
And I was like, holy crap, you can watch everything they put out for $10 a month?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dude,
I used to have that.
Access when,
I used to have that, the New Japan thing. But
it used to come on Access when I watched Found Kenny and Okada.
Back then, it was so the app was so difficult to maneuver that I had to. I just quit messing with it because I was like, this is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it any better now?
It's pretty good. I mean, I found stuff fairly easy. And I mean, they have the app on the phone too. So and I have it on my Apple TV. So it's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's not as easy as like Netflix, but I mean,
yeah,
because you still have like the English translation for it, but you can find what you need. Like,
now, did Japan do like a weekly show too? Do they do stuff like that over there?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have equivalent to a Raw or equivalent to a Dynamite?
Yeah, I just don't know what it's called because I saw a bunch of them on there.
Yeah, it has to be. Oh gosh, Lee, guys.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed what I was able to watch when I had it. It was just the trying to navigate it was a pain.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like now with AEW, isn't everything going to be on Max too? Like their pay-per-views? Also?
They will be. They're fixing to start to where eventually I think they're gonna just be on Max, but at first it's just gonna be a discounted price for the pay-per-view to watch it on Max. So you still have to pay for it. Huh. I don't know what that price is gonna be.
Yeah. Less than 50, I hope.
I hope so. I mean, I used to, when I first started being able to watch pay-per-views, me and a couple buddies would get together and split the price. And generally they were $30 to $40.
Yeah.
And then WrestleMania would be $50.
Yep.
Mania was always the higher one.
And I was like, then AEW started, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get the pay-per-view. And I get on there, I'm like, God, why am I paying WrestleMania prices for the man?
Yeah. But those AEW pay-per-views tend to go long, right? Longer than 3 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you kind of get your money's worth.
Yeah, you do. You get your money's worth going to one of their shows.
Yeah.
golly, we were there for a long time. We were one of the very last few to pull out of the parking lot, bro.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about traffic getting out of there.
What's y'all's favorite event or pay-per-view? Excluding Mania. Let's say that.
The No Holds Barred movie release match. No, I'm just kidding.
Look closely. You'll see a young gladiator up in the top section. I'm going to say Survivor Series.
Newer Survivor Series or older Survivor Series?
I like the older Survivor Series.
Me too. 4v4?
Yeah.
Yep.
I missed that. I don't know why they even ever changed it.
Elimination style.
Yep. That was always my favorite.
The Rumble's always been good too. Yeah.
I like the Rumble.
Then there was that one time where they won the title if they won the Rumble. Mm-hmm. That's when Rick got it.
Oh, they did that twice.
They did it twice?
Yeah, because that's how they took it off of Roman once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Triple H
did it. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So here's a random question then. Do you think they should bring back Evolution? Do you remember Evolution?
Oh, yeah.
The all-women's pay-per-view? It was fire.
It wouldn't be a bad idea because here at Gladiator, we always say the women put on the best shows during the
They really do.
do.
There would not be a problem at all doing that because they they'd tear the house down.
Man, I don't know why they only got a one-shot opportunity though. Well, that was also during the McMahon era, so.
And being able to give them time to work out their matches.
Yep.
Dude, whoa.
Yep.
It would be killer.
Yeah.
That's when the women's title should really be put up.
That's what SmackDown's going to turn into once Sean's involved.
Hey, then you got four women's titles now that you could do and the tag. So it's 5 titles you could put on the line at that PLE.
Any event with Orton or Rollins, yeah.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Got a cool little Rollins up there. I got 2 Rollins, 3 Rollins. Yeah, I got a Chase Rollins. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a Chase. I got 2 Rollins though.
He's not out of the package, but
I only bought the second one because he comes with title.
Man, that's the only reason why I did that was put it on Gunther when I got the Ultimate Gunther. I was sitting back. I was like, man, it'd be nice to. Once I get enough, man, I'll start up busting open these chases online.
I really want that ring that comes with Rhea.
Tomorrow it goes on sale.
For the Rhea with the title. It's nice.
I'm ready. I'm ready to pull that. Put in cart.
We need an Ultimate Tiffany Stratton now.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh, yeah.
But
with Money in the Bank.
I was just about to say, does it come with just Money in the Bank?
Like Liv's title. Like Liv's title. Liv came with the Money in the Bank briefcase and the title.
Yeah,
but that was an elite, right?
Yeah. I got it right.
Which is odd because they don't usually come with elites. Don't come with as many accessories. So.
Right.
It was weird. Stardust came with the ladder.
Because Damien's new figure is coming with the Senior Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah.
Senior Money in the Bank.
That's the case I'm missing, and I'm like,
did you see that guy that found that damn gold one at a Goodwill? The Ultimate Goodwill.
Yeah, it was like $5.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you struck gold.
Lucky pull, brother. That was a lucky thing. Speaking of which, I think we'll shoot a video tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, we're definitely going to shoot a video tomorrow. You'll see a little bit of our going in, and if he don't go in the one place, I'll shoot it as we go, as I go in and run. As long as nobody sees me, Chris.
Right, man. If I was to run across that at Goodwill, everybody in there probably shit a brick when they heard me. Oh my God! Grab it and run into the front.
Yep.
Is he okay?
Mine would be finding the Winged Eagle at a Goodwill.
We'll be in a minute. Once I get that receipt.
Mine would be finding the Winged Eagle at a Goodwill with the macho plate on the bottom. Oh my God, how great would that be?
Wow, very specific. Very specific too. He's like,
yeah, I believe that shelf would hold a title, wouldn't it, Josh? Those little shelves I got.
Yeah, he should.
It has all my ultimates. I can fold it, crease it, put it right there. Boom. Yeah. Birthday's in April, man, so we never know. We never know.
Never know. Santa's always listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Anything else?
No, I'm just thinking. I was trying to interpret what he was saying during his post, like around. I think it was what you sent me about. They're asking me if Kenny's back.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I was trying to interpret what he was saying. It's like, damn, is he coming after Mox? Because he did have beef with Mox.
He said he's coming after everything he lost.
But hell, he didn't lose the title. Well, he
This
did
the
lose
Liv
the
Morgan
Mox,
Revenge Tour version 2.0.
I
hope so, and it's gonna be a good one, man.
But I think the next thing we see with Mox is possibly Cope versus Mox for title.
Oh,
I don't.
Jarrett.
Yeah.
But
I can tell you if Cope doesn't take that title off of him, it's probably Kenny's. And I don't think Kenny's going to be back for a very long time before he's part of that rivalry.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
I'll get back into Dynamite now, brother. Now that I know Kenny's back, I will be watching Dynamite every Wednesday.
I don't see what else is there for him to do if he's not going after that.
Unless he goes after Takeshita. Because he's still got the beef with Callis.
I guess he could.
Well, I got to give it to Callis, man. I really do. If you want to talk about kayfabe, that scar on his head, hey, from that has just stayed as red as could be for as long as it has.
That was a very serious injury.
That's like Dusty kayfabing his own kids with the broken foot. You know what I mean?
That was amazing.
That is, that's sticking to it, buddy. That's sticking to it for real. But I wouldn't mind seeing that big gold on Kenny again, man.
Yeah.
One more time, baby. And he needs to hold it longer than take MJ off the books. You know what I mean? It's like MJ.
I believe we'll see that strap on Kenny again.
Maybe. I don't want him to go. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Kenny. I don't want him to go through this whole belt collector thing again. I don't want to see that.
Nah, there's no need for. There's
no need
for
him to have his one. I think, because it was like when Kurt did it. Kurt, do you remember when Kurt did it? He had the TNA, he had the IWGP heavyweight. He had like 5 belts. He was like, I was just begging. And he dropped the X Division to Jay Lethal. And they got in major trouble for that shit at TNA. Because he wasn't supposed to. He wasn't supposed to. And Jay Lethal didn't know he was going to drop it to him at night. So I like Jay Lethal. I just don't like when he does Mox, my guy. You know what I mean? Cease and desist. I thought he had a cease and desist letter thrown to him. From no, nobody can do that no more. That's also a problem. We probably won't have a lot of machos until we can get another.
Somebody let somebody's obviously got it because they let Cardona and them make a Macho Man.
True.
And the Big Rubber guys.
Because he did get married. He did get married. He married his high school sweetheart, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So somebody's got.
He probably has the rights, or his brother does.
Lenny's dead.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lenny's dead.
So somebody's got it. Eventually, I'm sure WWE knows who has it.
They're just not.
And it's funny because I forgot to show this to y'all earlier.
Oh, here we go.
Because you talked about Cope and then like Macho, so I thought about Slim Jims. Part of that bulk deal, it's not a Macho, but the guy gave me these also, the tins.
Oh wow,
that's cool, dude.
So
where did you find all this at, brother? That's a good haul you got.
Facebook Marketplace, my friend. He just sent me another text. So there's this one.
Huh.
Damn.
I never knew Edge had anything with Slim Jim.
I didn't either.
And then did I even show you guys the $1 million belt? The toy?
Heck yeah.
That's cool.
But I mean, it doesn't beat this though.
No, I don't beat that.
It does not beat this.
That's cool.
But the same guy held both of those.
This is
he
true.
did. I've got the $1 million title up there. Yeah, with Ted DiBiase.
Oh, that's right. You got Ted.
The Ted DiBiase chase, baby. Damn, I didn't think about that. Making me want to get on Marketplace now and just look up wrestling.
There's a lot of stuff, man. I just put WWE in there and I just start searching. Like I'll do local first and see who has what locally. And then I just start messaging people, and whoever responds. And then I start looking around.
I put it in, Josh. Ultimate Mattel Road Warriors.
I did not.
Cody
I did not, Juicy.
That's cool.
What?
You can use a Slim Jim as a weapon in 2K.
Hell yeah.
Now, I will tell you, there's a surprise coming. It's Slim Jim related.
Oh, really?
And it's Macho related.
Really?
Uh-oh.
So we may have a
man,
new
you didn't have to do that.
Soon.
Hey, you didn't have to do that for me. You didn't have
for
to
you.
No, really, stop being humble. You did not have to do that.
Stop being humble? Is that what you said?
I appreciate you, man, so much. So there's somebody in Mount Juliet selling, dude, it kind of looks like your ring setup, Chris, for real. WWE Mattel Creations Retro Bundle Wave 2 for $50. Bundle Retro Bundle 4-pack Wave 1 for $40. Mattel,
that's the ones that are made to look like the old Hasbros.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is it right here. The WWL official Retro Bundle 4-pack Wave 1 for $40.
Yeah. I mean, but you can buy those retail at that same price. Or just wait till they go on sale because you can get them for like $20.
Classic Superstars, Jimmy Hart, Brutus Beefcake, Hogan for $320.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, but there is some overpriced stuff on there too.
Yeah, man, because everybody needs to make $2,500 for the.
Which belt is it?
ECW belts.
Huh.
World Wrestling Entertainment.
That's hilarious.
Double H. What? I didn't really think about that though, man. Mini WW. Oh, here we go. $100. I can't believe that they're selling the mini belts like that for the figures for that much.
Yeah.
$200 for the white IC title. I can't find no bundle like you got on there. God damn.
Well, so the way it started was just for these guys. He threw in all that other stuff. This is all from his personal collection. And then he just texted me that he has have you heard of an old wrestler, Jody Hamilton, the Assassin? Crockett Promotions. I don't know if you can like see this very well, but
God damn, he has to be old then if it's Crockett.
Yeah. He has this autographed, and he's offering me that with the Ric Flair Hall of Fame ring from 2K19 with the certification thing.
Oh, wow.
All together as well. He's like, I'm compiling all my wrestling stuff, and I'll give you a bulk deal. I'm like, sweet. I love bulk deals.
Damn.
Right.
Because then I'm like, okay, my buddy's an Edgehead. I can send this to him, you know. I was waiting for him to pull out like a Slim Jim Macho tin or something, and then I was like, I already know who's gonna get this because this ain't gonna.
God dang, boy, that'd be good. Damn. There's not a lot of things local around here though, man, except for those, those packs that people are doing. Yeah. Oh, look at that, Ric Flair. Oh, that's crazy. Win a Ric Flair collector's with a piece of an event used. Okay, it's a card, Josh.
Oh. I want to do some more card packs. I ain't done any in a while.
I know, man.
I thought about getting into cards, but man, the market is so high.
Yeah.
With those, what is it, Panini Selects or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The price is just crazy. And I'm like, I can buy a belt or something with that kind of money. I'd rather buy
WWE
that.
Mattel Creations Ultimate Edition, Cody Rhodes.
That's the one with his logo on the box. That was his first figure when he came back.
Guess how much they're wanting?
Probably 150.
120.
Yep. He's it's up there.
Yep.
And the problem is that figure kind of sucks. The second Ultimate that came out was way better than that one.
Yeah, I've heard that figure sucked.
Yeah. It's just one of those to get it into the collection because that was his first figure when he came back.
Yeah.
And the box is like a stage, so it folds down.
Not bad, brother. Damn. See? That's what we need to do is find people who are just $25 action figures. Hogan, Austin. Okay. Oh, look, they're selling the Steamboat Chase. I've got the Steamboat Chase. I don't need it. I got two of them.
I was about to say, you got two different ones.
Yeah. Huh. Man, guys, it's been real. It's been fun.
So here's another question. Since we're talking figures, do we wait to open all our packages till the next podcast and we do it all on stream on podcast? I know you can't wait. I know you can't wait. I really can't wait, but I'm gonna.
Hey, that's gonna be like me having to wait under the Christmas tree, man. It's like, oh God, can I open it and act like I didn't?
Right, knowing it's right there in front of you this whole time, like just calling you.
Yeah. I'm
gonna wake up in cold sweats, like, I have to open it.
Whew, I don't know, brother. I mean, regardless, I was going to show it on the next one, anyways.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Hey, it was just a question. We don't have to do that. Trust.
I don't know. Hey,
that'd be cool.
Josh, yours should be getting there tomorrow. And Chris, for some reason, Chris, yours is like Tuesday. Unless it gets there early. I was like, why are they? They're like not that far apart from each other. Why are they? Like,
we're really not that far
getting
apart.
there a day in difference.
Actually, I'm closer than he is. That's what's weirder.
Yeah, that's true. But last I looked at the tracking, I think yours says Wednesday. It really should have been sooner, but me and the mailman got issues.
Well, I think that's the issue with USPS. It's like their tracking is not very good, and also it's like it's claims that it's going to be there on a certain day, but it's always late.
Yeah,
that's why, like, if somebody got like a winged eagle, it'd be sent FedEx, guaranteed, like drop off. I would never send anything USPS.
That would be that would have to be something like FedEx, where it was 100% protected. You know what I mean? Nothing against the post office if somebody here is working, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have to trust UPS or FedEx, you know what I mean, over USPS. You know what I mean? So
the company that Fanatics uses now, like, I always get worried when belts get delivered. Like, I'm always worried when they're at that door because they just leave them at the door. And if anybody knows what's in those long boxes, I'm like, stressed.
Yeah.
All day stressed.
Yeah, I noticed that because some of the stuff that my daughter got for Christmas that I ordered, it was weird because some of it came FedEx, some of it came USPS, and then I don't remember what that other weird company was.
Yeah, it's a weird name. But they just send you messages over and over like, oh, it was delivered. Oh.
God, I would be a nervous wreck sitting here with them.
But it was really weird because it was like, it told me on that one that it was going to be delivered on this date. I was like, okay, cool. Then I checked the next day. Now it's not coming until sometime in January. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then it says, and then it goes back, and then it comes even sooner than it originally said it was going to. I was like, what? Y'all don't have your shit together.
Yeah. All right, well, shit.
That was wild.
Trying to keep an eye on this weather. Still just rain here, so we're good. But the problem is it's going to drop drastically in a couple of hours. That's the problem.
Yeah, because right now we're at -2.
We're at 48. Feels like 45. Yeah, so
we're at -2.
But it's going to drop down drastically around 2 a.m. So
the last time it got that cold here, we not only went outside and pushed shopping carts in the ice and snow.
Fuck.
Dude, that's brutal.
Later that night, we went and installed a car battery. Like this. Get some on there. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my wife. Is like, we got to be careful because the cold will just drain that battery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So, don't want to leave them sitting.
But yeah, I do. I gotta get ready, man, because I got a little one. He's get ready for school in the morning. So, but yeah, I may hold it off until Sunday. I think
so far, no Wilson County schools aren't closed. Although the amount of closings has almost doubled since we started the show.
Yeah, and Tasha ain't got a text yet, so you know what I mean. But like I said, that's the problem. At 2 a.m., 3 a.m., the temperature's going to go.
Yep.
And that's all this rain that we've gotten for the last day is going to.
Oh, it's been raining all friggin' day.
See, that's the problem with Tennessee. That's what we get. We get rain, and then all of a sudden that temperature drops and it's all fucking ice. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's like us with tornadoes. We get a lot of them.
Oh, now it's showing we're expecting snow at 6.
Yeah, so they'll probably shut them down about 5 if they even think. I mean, they shut them down for too cold temperatures. You know what I mean? Because they don't want the kids standing and waiting on the bus.
I know it.
You know what I mean?
They didn't give a shit about us.
Not in my day. Uphill both ways.
That's right. Barefoot.
Barefoot. That's right.
And shorts.
That's right.
Pants
sleeveless shirt. You know, it's whatever.
Wife beater. Hey, wife beater.
Shorts. My high school was literally up on top of a hill, and that's the only way we was able to get out is if the hill iced over, and it never did unless somebody went up there and turned the faucet on and let it run when they knew it was about to freeze. Not saying that ever happened a lot, but it happened a lot.
And see, the thing that messed up is they went and salted last night. You know what I mean? And so now all of it's gone.
Oh, I hate that.
So now it's all gone. The rain's gonna wash it all away. So
yeah.
All right, man, guys, it's been real. Y'all ready to wrap it?
Yes,
sir.
Me
have to wash my damn truck. I hate that salt.
I'm actually gonna do a video tonight. I'm gonna open up that. And I've got my mind set to it, so I'm gonna do it.
Well, did we commit to waiting to open the packages or not? I heard a half-ass commitment out of the corner. See, I heard a half-ass commitment out of the corner up there, but I'm not sure.
I know. He's like, it sounded good in theory.
I'm sorry, something's happened. What?
Yeah.
My computer's messing up, guys. So quick. I'm sorry, my computer's messed up, guys. Yeah, we could do that. I'll hold off.
All right.
I'll hold off.
That'll be fun. That'll be a fun addition to the show.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be great.
Yeah, man. I'll hold. I can wait, man.
Oh, you got a Becky Lynch chase coming to you.
Hey, I can wait, man. I'm good.
That'll hold you off for a couple minutes.
Hey. Now we got. Hopefully that we can come up with something good tomorrow.
That'll be nice.
Because that place, man, well, matter of fact, real quick before we do it, let me see if they're even, because you know how some places around here.
So I grew up. What's coming out tomorrow? Potential?
Oh no, we're going to this little place that we found. That I found on the internet. This kid that follows me on TikTok.
Yeah.
He did a video of him at this little place over here in Old Hickory. and they got all kinds of legends and elites. And me and Josh pass that place every Monday, so they got to be. They open tomorrow, yeah, they do. Hey, pass by there 100 times, and I'd always say, "Hey, man, that place right there make a perfect toy store." We drop.
Oh yeah,
hey, nope, we got Walmart on our mind. You know what I mean? Because once we get our mindset, we'd come back from this place in Springfield, and we boom Walmart. We'd hit another one, and we had our route planned out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes we hit. Sometimes it was like, ugh.
Well, just remember when you guys are there, looking at all that cool stuff. Remember Lucha, okay, in the background. Don't forget about Lucha, okay?
If you come across one of them ones from Ollie, man, I really need a green title for real.
Dude, I can literally go over there this weekend and pick one up. They have, I'm talking stacks on stacks on stacks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll literally go pick one up. It's not.
I've got 2 Ollies within 30 minutes of us, and neither one of them have had a single one in it.
Yeah, no, this one. I mean, dude, I'm talking like if it was a pallet full, like. That's how many they have all the time.
I really need a green title. I want a green title so bad.
It'll be in that 4-pack though. So
yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that. Just that I want something to put on Sheik. I just feel like I want to put that green title on Sheik.
Yeah, I'll go. You know I'll go over there on Saturday.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I bought that. I bought that loose Hogan with title to get that just so I didn't have to open my pack.
Yeah, I need it, man. I need it.
Even
though he didn't hold it long, you know what I mean? Even though he didn't hold it long, I feel like got to honor Sheiky Baby somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that legend Sheik they did last year was pretty nice. I liked it.
Oh, this is that place that David Fowler was telling me about the deli, how they charge like $10 for a fucking hot dog.
That some bitch better be an amazing hot dog.
And they got a gender neutral restroom, guys. Oh, are we still on?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing. No, yeah, I can't wait.
We were until we got canceled.
Right. Looks like I'm just looking at some of the photos here. They got some good some games, some cool stuff, man.
Cool.
And I'm pretty sure you'll find some turtles or something you're looking for.
Yeah, if y'all ever come across the Cody from the Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
I need that or Ray. Those are the two that I'm really like. Cody is the number 1 on the list. Ray is number 2.
I had not seen not one single figure from that series in this.
I was lucky and found Kofi, but he's not the one I wanted. I bought him, but he's not the one I wanted.
I'm not saying they haven't been in the area, but if they were gone immediately.
Yeah, Chad, man, on Music City, he's got a team that runs around too. You know what I mean? And fills up his store a lot.
We've got a shitload of collectors around here. I've ran into several of them.
Yeah. We don't really have like. I'm not too concerned about wrestling figure collectors here. Too like, you see like just a handful, but it's more video games than anything else here.
No, we've got a lot of collectors, but we also got a lot of resellers here too.
Oh yeah, resellers for sure.
Yeah, I think we're gonna like this place, brother. For real. Cool. What I'm seeing, we're gonna like it.
I don't know. I don't know how they can make any money traipsing all over the town, picking up brand new figures at retail and trying to flip them, because most of them don't flip for that much more than retail.
Right.
Maybe right after they come out, you could flip them for price and a half, maybe. But
now, if I decided to flip these Harlem Heat chases, you know what I mean?
Now that's
a lot of people like to jump on that and get both of them, because it was hard to find both, man.
Yeah.
I got lucky, man.
It's hard to find Monday Night Wars at all.
Yeah, I got lucky. And tomorrow he's dropping that damn. Maybe you should text him. Hey, say, man, let us give us a heads up when you drop that thing. Wait till about this time when we're go by, drop out, run it in there. I really don't think if that's the only thing that's in there is that Becky, and I got that, so I really don't. From what I've seen, not a lot of chases are popping up in that collection. You know what I mean? So, except for the Becky.
I wonder. The only one I'd be curious about is if that Bray is in there.
Oh, the one with the chair? No,
it's yeah, he's got the lantern.
Oh, my Walmart has like 10 of them.
those like
I originally ordered mine through Ringside.
Ringside, yeah.
But now they're popping up.
Like the Brays are disappearing off the shelf here. I got lucky and found him to chase Becky, and somebody actually had it hidden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, Chad's people, man, they go around, buddy.
And if somebody else, I don't know if it was hidden or not, but it was stuff behind some stuff. I found a JD McDonough today.
I found a JD when I got this.
Wait a minute. There's a JD Chase.
Is there a Chase?
I believe so. Because I think he matches the Finn.
The one that I saw, he's got the white top and the black trunks.
Yeah, that's the one I found. Because I think he's part of that set with Becky.
Yeah, he's that same set.
Yeah, so there won't be 2 chases in that set. Yeah. But I've not seen the Bray not one time. Those are gone. I think is there a Cody in there too? Can't remember what else. I don't have that Becky's downstairs where I'd look at it, see who else in that set. I know it's Bray, Becky.
Yeah, I think there's a Cody. No, there's not a Cody in that one.
Oh. Well, I know that. But yeah, it's
not a bad one.
That's what we wrestle with here is we have a lot of resellers, and then we do have quite a few collectors.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off, guys. Want to end it up?
Yep. Trying to. Oh, it's okay. There's Seth, Bray, Stax, Becky, JD, and Xavier Woods.
We might get that Carmelo Chase too.
I've seen Xavier. I've seen the Becky chase and not chase. Seen JD.
Well,
I've seen plenty of Stacks.
I'd like to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
if I could flip all these and just have nothing but chases, I'd do it.
I don't think I've seen that Seth or Bray.
The Seth and Bray are here.
In the 3 Walmarts I've looked at.
Yeah. So if you can't find them and you need them, let me know and I'll just grab them.
I will think about it. All right. Make sure I got the outro ready. Oh. No, that ain't. There we go. All right. We're ready to go. We're done. Cool. All right, that's going to do it for this one. What a great beginning of the year. How many episodes are we away from an anniversary episode?
Getting up there. We're getting close.
We've got 3 shows before our, what did we say it was? 2-year anniversary?
2-year anniversary, yeah.
So 3 more shows and we're going to hit that. Oh, I wasn't prepared to outro this.
It'd be pretty cool if we hit 300 by then.
That would be wonderful. Guys, if y'all can hit the videos that we're posting and hit this one, make sure you share it all. Help us get that out. If we can hit 300 by the anniversary episode, that's three weeks away, basically.
If we'll hit 300, hey,
that'll be the 26th.
If we can hit 300 by the episode
26th,
I will open up a chase on the thing and I'll do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not the macho, so don't get your hopes up, anybody. I will not open up the cream of the crop or the pallbearer. Okay, so go ahead.
But we'll do some other good stuff too. If we can hit 300, we got some surprises in store. So if you guys can help us get to that 300 mark in that time, where did I put that? Matter of fact, if we can get 300 in a 3-week period, I got a Chase Shinsuke Nakamura figure I'll give away.
That's a good figure.
Yeah, I got it too. Yeah.
Oh,
it is a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah, it's a good one. So with that being said, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. If you're watching after the live, still leave your comments. We'll catch them and reply. Make sure you check out the Gladiator Toys channel if you're into toys. Check out the Chase Collectors channel. And check out LuchaOkC over on TikTok. Follow us on all of our other social media platforms. That's all I got.
The logo's all the same, baby, across the board. You'll see that, the 2 skulls and that. But, man, it's been a fun week. It's always fun. I look forward to Sundays. And, man, we got Lucha joining us now, which is pretty damn cool.
And we got a hot one next week with Raw on Monday.
Man, it's going to be
have so much to talk about.
Yeah, we'll definitely have something to talk about then. It'd be nice if we could do something about that, but talk about that tomorrow. But, yeah, guys, it's always been fun. I enjoy it every week. Enjoy talking to y'all every week. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Gladiators out.